I'm just testing things out here. How do I make it landscape? Oh, that's way too small. How do I go in landscape? Do I just go in a video? Okay, let me test something out here. So let me go to my newest video. Welcome to another vlog, Sunday vlog, and pro. Today will be our 2-minute vlog. I don't know, because it's already night time. But I promised myself that I will go all the way to the subscribers. So let me go to my newest video. Alright, nice. It's landscape. Sorry guys, I'm referencing this to my TV because it's what I say. Okay. Because there's a bit of delay, so it'll be hard. So okay, so the only problem I have right now is when I'm watching the video, the audio is really soft, very soft. So I can't really hear what I'm talking about. I'm gonna try wearing earbuds because I think that is a little better. Give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment. Okay, so let's try this again. Welcome to another Sunday vlog, and I'm pro. Today will be our 2-minute vlog. What the hell? Welcome to another vlog, Sunday vlog, and I'm pro. Today will be our 2-minute vlog. This earbud's not working, bro. This earbud is not working. Because it's already night time. But I promised myself that I will go all the way to 300 subscribers. Wait, my left side of the earbuds are. My left side is working, but my right side is working. My left side not working. Okay, can you guys hear me? That's the most important part because you guys need to hear me too. Mic check. Mic check. Okay, let me turn on the audio as loud as possible. Mic test. Sorry, mic test. Okay, so I think it's alright. I hope I'm loud enough. I'm trying to talk as loud as possible. But it's a problem because I don't know. Because so far my house has there's a lot of people with parcels coming, so I'm like a bit weirded out. Like a bit weird that when I'm talking loud, I suddenly got one parcel, person delivery man, literally just come to my house. But I think that's alright. Wait, let me see the sound again. Okay, I need a proper mic, yo. I don't have a mic, so you know what? Let's just carry on with today's stream. Let's not ruin it. And yeah, so welcome to channel recap live stream where I'm gonna recap most of the stuff in LDA 2005. Okay, so today why I decided to do it today because yesterday was my last day of work. Yes, every week I have work, and I won't say what I work as. I think needs some privacy. But um, yeah, I managed to finish my last day of work yesterday, and yeah, saying goodbye to my work, and also I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys soon. Not now, like not for now, because I still have a week left, and yeah. So before I carry on, let me scroll through subscribers. So shout out to all of you all over here that have been subscribed to my channel. You guys are amazing, by the way. And yeah, I didn't think about this topic when going into channel recap, but YouTube has this feature now where you can see your subscribers, which is awesome. I don't think it's all of my subscribers. I don't think so, anyways, because 762 is way more than this. Unless, wait, is this all the subscribers? It looks like it's really all the subscribers, guys. Oh wow! Wait, is it all the subscribers? I don't think so. I don't think it's 700. There's no way they can fit this all. Subscriber count. Okay, wait, who's the most subscribed channel that has subscribed to me? Okay, him 8K subscribers, nice. 1.K, 1.1, 880, 178. Okay, so thank you guys. Okay, I need to check my mic once in a while. 1.K, 1.1. Okay, so when I'm reacting my videos, I guess I have to like, if I want to talk, I just have to pause. And yeah, so let's get started, shall we? I have ever get started. So like for the first few minutes of the live stream, see me just testing. Yeah, I hope in the future I will have like a proper streaming set. I think that would be nice. Okay. Anyway, so one. Okay, so right now I will do Google myself first. Okay, so I have not done Google myself like like years. Like I know I every time I reach like a specific view count, I will do a Google myself, and I didn't do that. I didn't do that in a while. So let's do this, guys. It's gonna be exciting. Yeah, I know so far that wait okay, so I know that now that I did some Google myself in like off camera, and I realized that there's not many like not many pictures of me anymore. There used to be like a lot when I searched, but I don't know what happened, which is kind of sad. Okay, so obviously if you go in this area here, there's yeah, that is my channel right here, 760 plus followers. So that's my the link to my video is there, like, and there is some of my vlogs. There's another team Instagram which we don't even use anymore, and yeah, so this is all of the videos that is up. The Sengkang swimming pool revamp is not my video, but I have a Sengkang swimming complex video. Okay, so let's go. And okay, so alright, so basically it's just thumbnails on my channel. And okay, so there's a 07 versus South Korea video, but it's not my video. Okay, interesting. And yeah, that's about it, guys. There's not that much things. And if I go to videos, yeah, at least all more, yeah, most of them are my videos. And yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, so let's just get to the next segment. Year ratings during my YouTube live. Oh, I also haven't done this in a while. Yeah, cause I remember back then in 2020, the year got so bad that I didn't even want to care about my year. I just want to get on my life. But right now, I think I'll describe each of my year. So Okay, so I'll go to the playlist so that I know what year I've been in. Okay, wait, what? Another checkpoint. Let me check with the mic. Okay, wait. Let me put my battery on this because it keeps on like iPhone. Okay, so. Okay, so I'll go to the playlist. Oh no, okay. The mic's so bad, man. It sounds like I'm underwater. I'm legit talking loud for you guys. Like I don't know what part of the mic, like what part of the phone that I have to talk to make it sound good, but it doesn't sound good, guys. I hope you guys bear on with me. I'll try not to make this a long stream because I know it's very annoying to watch. Okay, so oh no no no. Okay, so let's enter this. I'll be doing playlist. Uh, playlist what? Anyways, never mind. It's okay. Carry on my video. Where is it? Where is my? Oh, here it was. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's get started with 2017. Do I react to this? Okay, let's go in, guys. Ouch.
Subscribe, this is the most important for me.
I'm messy and I know it.
Okay, so I remember being like early to the channel, right? Yes, I was definitely very cringe. Most of you will definitely say I'm very corny, but I agree with that. I agree with that also. I can't. I really find it hard to watch my old videos. But I hope when I leave NS, where I'm not uploading videos, I have a lot of videos by the way, that you guys can help support my old videos too. Because yes, it could be corny, but it's memories for me, and yeah, I hope you guys can go pay a visit to my videos, old videos. And 2017 is the year we started off, and I must say that. Okay, so okay, so 2017, I must say that the year is definitely, without a doubt, the best year of my life. Literally, 2017. The vibe is crazy on 2017. I think 2017, I had a lot of fun in 2017, and I really miss 2017. I really miss being a kid. I really miss being in primary school. Just because I don't know, as a kid, I guess you like more support. I guess I don't know. Okay, this is not nice background to be showing. Yeah, my old videos is very blurry, guys. Okay, so 2017 I already at 10 upon 10. Okay, no, 9.5 upon 10. There's no perfect year, I feel like. But 2017 is really like almost perfect. I really love that year. I really want to go back to that year. I miss being a kid, honestly. I miss being a kid. I think anyone would miss being a kid. But yeah, 2017 was just peak. And yeah, the vibe is crazy. And it's, of course, it's my first year of YouTube. So like, of course, why wouldn't that be the best year of my life? It's crazy. It's really good year, and yeah, I'm how to say uh yeah, 2017 generally a really good year, and yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. I don't think I can get more for 2017. 2018. Okay, you know what? I won't go through the video. I'm just gonna put it over here so that you guys know what I'm talking about. 2018, also a really good year. Is it the second best year of my life? I'm not sure. I'm not. The rest of the years. I don't know who is better than which, but I would say 2017 is really the best. But 2018 was similar to 2017, but I don't know. But maybe the only difference is this time in 2018, not so nice vibes. Not as like good memory vibes. The vibes I remember is not as good as 2017. Because 2018, yes, I am growing older on that year. Yes, I'm still a kid, but I entered secondary school, which is okay. By the way, secondary school was something like my school trip of all the school trips I've been, like kindergarten, primary school, secondary school, and IT college. I would return to secondary school. Secondary school was the most fun like school journey I had. But let's talking about that because I never ever vlog in school, so you guys don't know what I've been through. So, but generally on this year 2018, like not counting the school, 2018 was a really good year too. I would rate it. So 2017 was 9.5 upon 10. 2018 is 9 upon 10. Okay, so I'll guess maybe something. Okay, 2018, maybe there's one thing that is better than 2017 is that we did a lot of stuff in 2018, like a lot of stuff. So yeah, I remember 2017 we had a KL trip which was 4 days, which was one of the longest holidays. I mean one of the biggest trips we had, and we literally just extended it in the next year on 2018 for 5 days, which is crazy. And go check out my 2018 live vlogs, and you can see why I say we did so much things because there's a lot of activities we did, a lot. So yeah, 9.10 for 2018. Okay, 2019 is interesting. It's a really good year too. I'll give you the rating already. I'll just give you the rating and I'll tell the reason. So 2019 is a 8.10. Okay, it was a pretty good year. But why is it like not 9 or 9.5 like the other 2 years, like last 2 years? Is because that 2019 was also such a tough year for me. I don't know. To be honest, 2019. So I hit puberty on 2019. So I obviously it's my growing up year. I'm literally like you need to watch my 2019 vlogs. Like the first 2019 vlog compared to the last 2019 vlog, I look very different within that 1 year span. Because you can tell that I hit puberty and lost a lot of weight also because 2019 was really the toughest year of my life. In school, yeah, there's some things I did in school also like that caused me to lose my weight. It's not losing weight in a bad way. It's actually a really good way. That's why I say it's the toughest year of my life. It's really yeah, it was really the toughest year of my life. That includes like home workouts. This was the year I remember I did so many workouts. Like I worked like I wish I was doing this like right now on that year. Or I wish I was doing it right now because I'm going to NS. But yeah. So yeah, 2019 really the toughest year of my life. And okay, so apart from that, I remember I was hospitalized. I went to hospital that year. That was a very iconic moment. Because of infection. Okay, I had a head infection from after going home from my school camp. And by the way, talking about camps, I had like 3 camps on this year, which is crazy. Yes, another reason why it's a tough year. Camping is never easy, guys. Camping, school camping is never easy. But yeah, yeah, but I happened to go home to one of the camp and have a head infection. I don't know, maybe it's like an insect or something. Yes, out. So yeah, I was hospitalized. I couldn't go to school for like 2 3 weeks. I remember, and even when I returned to school. I looked very stupid. I was wearing a bandage on my head. I remember, and yeah, but the head infection is gone now. Like like it's been years already, and obviously it's gone. But the mark of the infection is still there. Okay, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, the infection is basically I had a huge like bump on my head, and it's not like someone hit me or anything. Like it just grew by itself, and inside is a bunch of pus, the white thing, you know, the inside the pimple. Yeah, it's basically a giant pimple, which is I remember it was so painful, and I had to go to the hospital for it. It was so painful, my head hurts, and I remember them removing it was yes, I have to go to sleep, but I remember when they keep on replacing the bandage, it hurts like heck. It hurts like heck, and let me see if there is a video about. I don't seem to find a video about me wearing the bandage.
Nasi ambeng. Nasi ambeng. Jilat-jilat di tangan sangat sedap. Oh my god.
Okay, so I don't have any clips about me in the hospital, but I don't know. But obviously, I don't have because why would I put that in my rewind? But as you can see, it's very blurry. But yeah, my head is bandaged, and yeah, removing the pus, I was asleep. Like removing the infection, I was asleep. But I remember them replacing the bandage was really painful, and but now I'm okay. Like, but the scar on my head, like there's a random hole in my head, like it's still there. I don't think it will be removed ever. I think the hole will be there with me until forever. And since I'm going to NS, I'm gonna be bald. I'm not going fully bald. I'm just going like there's a little hair, but I'll be a little bald. I think the head, the whole of my head will definitely be visible. But apart from that, I think 2019 it's also like 2018. We did so much things in 2019, and instead of the KL trip, we went to a different place, a Malacca trip. Every year we always have like a trip, except for the COVID years, and I guess this year because I'm going to NS. And yeah, every year we will have a big trip we will do it like each year at the end of the year. So yeah, 2019 8.10. Like apart from those things I said, is such a good year. 2020, okay, this year on 2020 was a really bad year. Okay, so 2020 I remember it's COVID, the COVID era, pandemic. Um, like at the start of the year was alright because it still felt like 2019, like the vibes. But eventually COVID hits during the worst time ever, which is my sister's wedding. Was supposed to be like one of the best day of my life, because of course you have like your older siblings getting married. Obviously you'll be happy for them, right? But it's not cancelled or anything. It's just that the wedding like event wasn't going through like what we wanted. Usually is where Malay weddings is usually like you have a massive like lunch feast, a bunch of food and a bunch of guests, and then we go to a specific like ballroom. But for my sister's wedding, we only did a wedding at home, like my home right now over here, which is kind of it's a unique wedding, definitely, but it's definitely not the wedding I wanted. It's not definitely wedding. It's not definitely a fun wedding. I'm pretty sure my sister doesn't want it that way too, because we want it to be a big event, but it didn't turn out to be big, and not as many people come. There are still a lot of people for sure, but it's a house, so we can't enter a lot of people. Especially now it's the COVID, and which is a problem. And okay, let me fix my voice. My voice turning raspy. Okay, so anyways, yeah, 2020 sucks. I don't want to. Okay, I will rate it 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 is really bad year. I remember we can't celebrate Hari Raya this year too, which is so horrible. This year was the worst. I don't know if I don't know if it's the worst year of my life, but it's one of the worst. It's really bad because like COVID really ruined things, and in a way, COVID also adds a lot of good things. Like I guess, okay, wait, okay, continue. I guess he adds like a lot of home time. Like I get to spend time most of my time at home instead of school. Oh yeah, there was like a month, like 1 month of HBL. If you don't know what that is, it was home based learning. Home based learning, like you do online studying at home instead of at school, which is I would say I'm alright with, but I can't. If it's too much, then I really can go crazy sometimes, like staying at home for so long. And yeah, we cannot travel to on this year. Okay, yes, the start of the year I did travel to Johor Bahru, but that's it. Those are like my last few times traveling overseas before COVID. And yeah, so 2020, I don't want to talk more about this year. It's really, I don't like it. 2021, it's a, it's like 2022, it's like 2020. It's also pretty bad, but I would say it's a little better because things started to open up. Like we can now travel for Hari Raya. We can go outside but wear mask. I remember. Yeah, 2021. I'll give it a 6 out of 10, 6 to 7 out of 10. I'll say 7 out of 10 lah. Wait, no. 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10. I don't think 7 out of 10. Putting it 7 out of 10 is a bit disrespectful to 2018, 2019. I feel like 2019 is a really good year. 2019 was a 8 out of 10. I don't want to put this as a 7 out of 10. I don't want to be put it close because it's not as good as 2019 at all. Like, so it's definitely a 6 out of 10. It's just pass, okay. And 2020 5 out of 10 is because it's an average year. It's so mid. But 2021 is alright. It's just above average, which is 6 out of 10. I think it's just the same as 2020. There's some HBL, but yeah, as I say again, 2021 there's a lot more things open up, and yeah, we did some activities, but we still can't travel, so that's why it's low. And every time we go out, we have to wear our facial mask. And oh, voice crack. And 2021, what can I say? Yeah, we can do like some things started to open up. Like I remember Universal Studios. I haven't go to Universal Studios by the way in a while. Like on that year 2021. But that was the first time I went for once in a while, and it was really fun. Universal Studios was open, so we did some local activities, which was okay. And yeah, okay, let's see for 2021, 6 out of 10. 2022, oh, oof, okay, 2022 is interesting. 2022, I'll give it a. Hmm. Now this is strange. 2022 is okay. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I think it got better. Oh, one thing I forgot to say is 2021 is I graduated from secondary school, and it was, to be honest, not a greatest feeling ever because I miss secondary school. I miss secondary school. Back then I was happy that I graduated from secondary school, but now I'm like, I wish I can go back there. And I don't know. Secondary school was so fun. Okay, so 2022 is where I entered ITE. I'm gonna say that of all, okay, I said I want to repeat. I I want to repeat secondary school, but my school journey that I don't want to repeat is ITE. It was the most stressful school journey ever. Yes, it's fun, but it has some fun activities, but generally 20 I mean ITE it wasn't so good. Okay. Yeah, but I think 2022 was alright. I think what makes this year really good, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. What makes this year like stand out compared to the COVID years is we can finally travel, which is good, which is crazy. And I remember we went back to the trend of at the end of the year we travel. So we travel, and yeah, we travel 3 days Johor trip, which is I'll say pretty fun. And it was World Cup season during that time. It was World Cup season during that time, and it was super fun. Okay, so no sick. Yes, my team lost, but it was such a good vibes. There's some good vibes in this year. Okay, 2022. Yeah, and just after ITE, and I think that's all I can say. And yeah, we did a lot more traveling, which is after traveling is open. And I remember on this year, I think COVID started to like how to say so-called disappear because I remember we can open our masks like at one point of the year. I'm not sure when, but yeah, 7 of 10, 2022. Okay, let's go through this really quick, guys. Like I know it's been, I know you all want me to react to some videos, but I don't know. 2023. Wait, sorry guys. Let me adjust my voice. Okay, anyways, 2023. Wow, I sound like an old man. Wait. Okay, okay, let me check if there's any viewers right now on my channel. Okay, got two viewers. Okay, what's up, viewers? Okay, so wait, let me on chat if there's anyone on the chat. I don't think there's anyone on the chat. Okay, yeah, it's connected, but no one's chatting. Hey, if you guys want to chat, it's fine. Just chat. Okay, I'll be able to read your comments. Okay, so 2023 was a big good year. I'll bring it. Okay, it might be crazy. I'll bring it 8 out of 10. I think it's a solid year. I think it's together with 2019 is the same level. And compared to 2019, which is better, this year was not as tough as 2019 for sure. Like this year was pretty chill. What makes this year stand out is the amount of travel we did. I remember we went to 4 Batam trips on that same year. Wait, is it 4? Wait, one, oh, yeah, four trip. Yeah, but at the end of the year, the trip was the biggest. 5 days, guys. 5 days at Batam. Yeah, 5 days at Batam. 23 is a 8 out of 10. It's a really good year, and yeah, I think it's a really good year. I think it's. I don't have anything to say for 2023. But you guys will visit the channel and you guys can see that it's starting to look like those like my younger kids era like uh, the videos because we did so much stuff like we did so much stuff on 2023 and okay, let's go to the next year, which is 2024. Okay, all right, 2024 was just last year and I didn't consider this until now, like right now going on in 2025. Just realized that 2024 is such an underrated year, bro. So good this year. I didn't even notice when I was going through 2024, but it was such a fire year. It was so good. It was so good. And what's the rating would you give? 9 upon 10. Yes, same level as 2018. Literally, this year I want to repeat this year. Literally. And first reason is I graduated from ITE. Yes, I graduated from ITE. Secondly is I had like relatives in Batam. Yes, they came over, like usually we go over to them and holiday there. But this time they come over. Not just once, I think they come twice. See, there's a lot of times that they come like over here to spend time with us, have a vacation here in Singapore. But yeah, 2024 is 9 out of 10 is a really underrated year. I feel like this is not being talked about by me until like recently. I literally just after screaming through my 2024 year, I was like, wow, this year is actually really good. But the reason is there's a lot of things that happen this year. Like literally, there's a lot of like stuff happen this year, and I don't know, 2024 was just so good. I don't have anything to say. It's literally just so good. You all go watch my 2024 videos. you can see why it's such a good year, especially at the end of the year. Like it was so good. And 2024 was a really good year. I think we traveled to Batam 3 times, if I'm not wrong. Three, yeah. And the as I say again, the like every year we have like a big trip planned at the end of the year. This trip, like this year, was a 6 days Batam trip, which is insane, by the way, insane. Okay, so while on that, I will go through 2025. It's not finished yet this year, but I know this year so far has been pretty mid. The reason is okay, so many personal things. I don't know if I want to share, but it's one of the reasons why I'm going to NS next week. So yeah, y'all go guess lah. Just go guess if you all want to guess. Um, but yeah, that's one of the reasons why I am. This year has been pretty mid. So far, I will give it a 6 out of 10. It's not so good. Um, to be fair, I wanted this to be like the same year as 2024. Like at the start of like half of the year, it really kind of looks like it, but then it gradually went downhill. And going to NS not gonna make it better because I'm taking a break from YouTube, guys. Like gonna, I'm not gonna be with you guys. I know once in a while I will vlog because let's say next year I have Hari Raya and I'm still NS. Obviously, I will get to celebrate Hari Raya. I might vlog. So yeah. Okay, so that's it for the year rewinds. I know for the year ratings, I know it took forever. Most viewed videos. Okay, let's go. We're gonna skim through this really quick. Okay, videos. Popular. Okay, so the top 3 videos are videos I honestly would wish that I didn't make because it's kind of not. To me, it's kind of like it's not fun to like. Yes, I guess it's back then it was fine, but it's literally copying someone's content and paste it on my channel. I got the views for it. Yes, I'm not a full-time YouTuber, so I don't get paid the money, but I'm not a fan of these 3 top videos. So let's just scratch them and let's count it as the most popular video. We bottled the lead against Thailand. Okay, so the top 2 videos are football matches, and you all really love football matches, okay? I might vlog more. I'm not sure. Okay, so but I remember I got roasted so much on this video, this against Thailand video. I know I got roasted so much. There's a lot of comments. You can see, guys. I've never gotten so much comments in my YouTube video ever before, and I'll go through some of them as my last chapter of the day will be comments. And must I say I surprised that the video is the top? Nope, not surprised. Thank you for the support by the way. These 2 videos. Yeah, really, thanks for the support. Okay, I Horror Game in Real Life Part 2. Okay, I guess that's pretty good. It's just PSLE. Okay, if I put PSLE in the title, I will definitely get a lot of views. Only basic trailer is pretty high for some reason. I don't think it. I think people like thought it's an official trailer, but when they go in the video, they realize that it's not a proper video. It's not a proper trailer. Uh, Hello. Okay, wait. There's something.